Glenn, thank you for hosting this workshop this weekend. It's been a really interesting and fascinating event. I'm hoping that you can tell us a bit more about what USQ does in the spatial science and surveying space.
Oh, thanks, Chris. And it's been a pleasure for us to continue USQ's connection with our graduates. Once they've graduated, how they develop in their profession is much in our interest. So as you say, this is a brave new world. We're the largest provider of surveying programs in Australia. We've always been based in Toowoomba for our on-campus students, but with our new Springfield campus as it develops, the opportunity to, seeing as we're missing a metropolitan presence for on-campus surveying in Queensland, to come to Brisbane and offer it. So we've started this year with a first year class offering our 3 programs: the 2-year associate degree in surveying, the 3-year Bachelor of Technology, which aims towards mining and engineering surveyors, and the 4-year Bachelor of Spatial Science Honours, which is for cadastral surveyors. So each year we'll introduce the next level. We've had 19 students start here this year, and we hope to build on that to supplement the 700, in excess of 700 surveying students we've got going through USQ at the moment. So we work at about 80% of our students are external, and even we're probably first looking at a national university rather than a state-based one. Only 60% of our students are in Queensland, so we have in excess of 200 students studying in New South Wales and a few less around the place, so that's 700 students across the ball. So included within the spatial sciences we have GIS, more in the associate degree and Bachelor of Technology for GIS, and starting 2-3 years ago, a Bachelor of Urban and Regional Planning, with a focus of taking the planners and exposing them to all this spatial technology, so they'll be planners who understand what's going on in a sense of space rather than just dealing with people.
So it sounds like USQ's got a pretty amazing undergraduate kind of program offering. What about for those of us that have been out of uni a while and we've been in the workforce and we're getting a bit of an itch to come back to studying?
The postgrad coursework is almost entirely focused on GIS, because GIS tends to be people come with an undergraduate degree in ecology or some other thing, are using GIS and want to know more about it. To be honest, in survey world, there's not a lot of margin for master's level surveyors in private industry, so we have a very small part of that, but we do have 15 academics with full research program with PhD students and all the rest. So probably coursework in surveying isn't a big part of what we do, but I think you look around Australia, it's not a big part of what anyone does.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Glenn.
Thanks,
if
Chris.
anyone has any more questions or wants more information about USQ, you can get in contact with Glenn or check out their website.
Yeah, just go on the web. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks.
You should have been a turn-up, Chris.
I feel so cheesy.